Hey folks, this is Phil with Seachoice. Today I'm going to be demonstrating a new product of ours, the self-priming siphon or self-priming pump. Part number 19141. As you see here, it comes in a clear clamshell packaging that hangs nice on a peg hook. It's a 6-foot hose with a 1/2 inch diameter. And the advantage of this is no electricity or no sucking water through a hose. We're going to demonstrate it today with our Seachoice bucket into our Seachoice fish tank. So you might not be able to see it here, folks, but there's actually a marble ball inside of the hose that's trapped, but it allows for water to go in, but not to let air out. So with that combination, the water is forced with air pressure through the hose, sucking water like a vacuum into our new destination. This is our receiving end, or the end you're putting into the hose or the fuel. And then the lower you can keep this, so right now we're gonna have to pull water up, not so high, it's about 8 inches, and then down through this hose. So this section being as low as possible is ideal. And then with this, just a couple pumps up and down, a couple shakes, just like that. And then see how right now the water hose is a little bit coiled. If this was straighter or if this was lower down, the water would really be ripping through here and pulling through. So I'm going to demonstrate it a couple more times. And then now the water's fully going through the tube, and that is now just acting as a complete suction, and we're draining the water from the bucket into this tank. So as you can see, just a couple pumps of the ball is enough to get it going. And if we were to even raise this bucket up higher, you'd see how much faster and easier it works. But look, now that the water bucket's been raised higher up, the water's able to come down. It's even strong enough to come back up, which, that's pretty rare, but that's because the water level's high here. And look, if I lower it even more, the flow of water is increased and you can drain your item even faster. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just drop them in the chat below. Thanks and have a great day.